Alright, I feel like with the Hierophant and the Hermit card, it feels like you've been doing God's work, okay? You've been in sacred ceremony, okay? Like, you can literally be holding ceremonies. Take it how it fits. You could be holding a sacred ceremony within yourself, okay? This is ceremonies, celebration. It's really giving solitude, self-love era. It's really what it's feeling like. It also feels like you could be moving into a space where this could be physically moving or just moving into a different timeline, okay? Like really switching up your routine, switching up your frequency, okay? Shifting timelines and really pouring into yourself right now, okay? Like really trying to expand your heart, okay? Like commitment is really coming through. It's giving like your commitment to your healing, your commitment, yes, like your commitment to your healing. Your commitment to your healing. Oh, it's like, and it feels like it has a lot to do with authenticity is really the main message. It feels like you're more, oh, babes, I have chills right now. It feels like you've been going through the motions, okay, with the Four of Cups. It feels like you've been down and out. Okay, but it's like you don't wear your pain on you. You know how to alchemize it. You know how to transmute it. With the Nine of Pentacles, you know how to transmute the darkness, okay? Like you have a very powerful understanding of light and dark aspects of yourself. You know that, you in order to ascend, you have to appreciate descending. You have to appreciate the darkness, the underworld, the shadow, right? You have to appreciate the parts of you that are very doubtful and very, very uncertain or unsure about your path. And it's like you've been in that space, and it's like, again, like you've been holding space for yourself in this ceremony type of energy. Whoa, like you're a true alchemist, a light worker, a healer. 222 as I look down at the timer. Ooh, it's just like I'm seeing you rise above this pain, like rising above the heartache, like so much burdens, like so much responsibility that you've carried of other people's emotions, okay, of like putting your needs last, of making yourself look to be, not looking out for yourself, okay, in the way that you're doing now. The way that you're showing up. Oh my gosh, the way you're showing up for yourself right now. It's giving inner union, like harmony, balance, prosperity, like the depths of your soul, man, like the depths of the healing that you've done on yourself is so honorable. It's so honorable, and it's like being in your life is literally like, people know that, like, your presence is so powerful. Like, people know it's an honor to be in your space. It's an honor to know you, like, it's truly, people love being in your company. It's like you've had to assert your boundaries, okay, like, the pain that you've had, the pain you've endured, like, it's because you didn't allow yourself to bask in this energy, like shift the focus back inwards. And it's not complete isolation. It's like, it's more so of you opening up your heart and following your intuition, okay? It's like, you may have been in spaces that you needed to remove yourself from, like you were in situations or circumstances that left you feeling more lonely than when you were actually alone. And that's a telltale sign that the frequencies that you're around are not serving your highest good, right? Or not giving what it needs to give, right? Because if people are in your life, they have to add something, whether it's vulnerability, you're exchanging values, morals, like conversations that are intellectually based, and sharing interests and just sharing yourself in spaces that bring that help inspire you and want to be better. And it's like you've raised your standards also, is what the energy feels like. It feels like you've been in spaces that made you feel like you couldn't be your authentic self. Like my throat chakra is trying to go out, as I'm speaking on this. Like it feels like you're shifting into a new, like you're finding who you are, like you're coming home. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Like you're coming home to yourself. You're finally remembering who you are. Like you're authentic as fuck. Oh, baby, I love this. This is where the two comes on the bottom. Wait, I love this energy. Wow, it's like the uncertainty, the people that have made you doubt yourself, question your worth, question your abilities, has just been like, I feel like I'm getting this energy of like, you love your enemies more than you love the people that love you. It's like that type of healing, like that deep inner work. It's like you have no animosity, no resentment towards anybody. And I'm not saying you don't have a dark side. I'm not saying that you are walking karma, and people do get their justice served to them on a silver platter when it's due. But it's like you shining your light, you being such a sovereign being is the exact reason why you will always shine. You will always be more powerful. You will always stand firmly in who you are, despite what trials you've been through, okay? What heartbreaks you've been through. You know that like the work you've done on yourself does not go unnoticed in this life because of the commitments you've made. Because of the commitments that you've made within yourself, within your ability to transmute, again, this pain, it's like you're going to be celebrated. And again, like you're celebrating yourself. You're having a death and rebirth every single day. And you should be living in that space of doing the most is really like be extra in love with yourself right now. And I'm on the verge of freaking crying and bawling my eyes out, because it feels like you even accept yourself in those phases where you need to just bawl and you just need to, just allow yourself to be. And that's another act of self-love, is like deepening into that heart every day, like deepening into that pain. And this message got so deep because it's like you're finally surrendered. It's like you used to escape yourself almost. Like you didn't know you had to go through these cycles of pain. You had to go through all of this so that you could really get in tune with yourself, so that you could really come back. And that's exactly why you're seeing this message. It's exactly why you're seeing this fucking message. Because you remember you had a death and a rebirth, and now you're in this space. And bitch, are you glowing? Yes, you're fucking glowing. Look at you. Hierophant. A literal divine being sent from above. Come on now. And you're gonna continue to honor this path on earth. Because you've walked alone. You've walked, and you're going to have so much support now that you're able to receive it. Now that you know you can receive it from yourself. Empress energy! Now that you know who you are. That's on period. That's on period, poo. Empress in the strength. Oh, bitch. Ah! The devil can't call when you ain't picking up the phone line. The phone line's broken. The phone line's broke. You got a whole new number. You got a whole new glow up, okay? The past can't come back and taunt you. Even if it tries, you still go deeper into that heart space and pull out the strength, pull out the passion within you to keep going, keep rising. And I love you so much. I love you so freaking much, okay? I hope this message resonated, and